All right, guys. Sorry, we're coming in late for this one. It is already a kickoff in the Inter Milan Aston and Arsenal game. It is already kickoff in that one. This is OGMNewsFC.com. Always incredible football league fairs, especially when it comes to full football commentary. You can call me FM, and I will implore you as well to stop by on OGMNewsFC.com for your football news. OGMNewsFC.com, football news across Europe, North America, and especially in Africa. Yes. It is opportunity for Inter Milan. Shot driven in there. Hit the post earlier on. As Dumfries quickly shoot one to hit the post. The whole post and bar was really shaking from that shot. Very, very huge amount of force that one takes, but the only thing they didn't do is go into the back of the net. Arsenal escaped the earlier onslaught from Inter Milan. Inter Milan coming back with another shot. Went wide, the shot there. By Talanoglu. Now, quickly, let's go through the lineup for each side in this game. We're coming in late in this one. Takes a while before we can actually connect with the game. Now, this is full football commentary on the play-by-play between Inter Milan versus Arsenal. Inter Milan in the regular blue-black stripes over black shorts, and Arsenal in the regular red and white. Inter Milan now building very dangerously on the byline with Dumfries. Cross coming to the box. Can he create chaos there? Can Arsenal defend it well? Bukayo Saka to take it out of the back for Arsenal. Wave of attack now. Arsenal having to deal with earlier on there as Inter Milan is trying to start things quickly. Abdijayad, you're welcome. From the look of things, we started having Arsenal fans in the house. Today's opportunity for these two to know who is going to lay a claim on top of the table. Inter Milan strongly laying a claim to that now in this game as they started before the game, sitting on the table. Saliba, the long ball to find the run of Kai Havertz up front. Ball pays too much for Kai Havertz, and Inter Milan back on the ball. All right, quickly. Let's go through the lineup in this game. Inter Milan building from the back. Arsenal in a more relaxed mode. Inter Milan. Kahanoglu. Inter Milan with opportunity up front. Goalkeeper Reyes coming to Arsenal's aid. Now the lineup. It is Inter Milan lining up in blue-black stripes. Manager Simeone Inzaghi. In goal, it's Sommer. And we're lining up with the back three for Inter Milan now. It's Pava, Divrij, and Bisek in the back three. And Dumfries and Damian will be shuttling between fullback and left wing back and right wing back up front. Middle of the pack for Inter Milan is Fratesi, Kahanoglu, Zielinski, and up front is Teremi and Lautaro Martinez for Inter Milan. On the other hand, Arsenal is lining up, the Mikel Arteta men lining up with Raya in goal, White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Timber will be in the back four. And in the middle of the pack for Arsenal is Partey, Merino, and Trossard, who is shuttling between the middle of the pack, number 10, Rowe, and false 9. And we have Bukayo Saka coming on the byline for Arsenal, and Gabriel Martinelli, and of course, Kai Havertz in the number 9 role for Arsenal. Inter Milan bench look like this: Asabi, Atanovic, Aslani, Barella, Bastoni, Buchanan, Di Gennaro, Di Marco, Mkhitaryan, Joseph Martinez, and Thuram will be on the bench. Thuram, who is the usual face up front for Inter Milan, is starting on the bench today. And for the Arsenal's bench is Oyedeji, Jorginho, Setford, Kiwior, Lewis Kelly, Robinson, Neto, Waneri, Raheem Stanley, Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus, and of course, good news for Arsenal, Odegaard is back on the bench, but he's not fully ready for a full-time game. So we're back in the game now after calling that roster sheet for the game. Kahanoglu will start things for Inter Milan in the middle of the pack. Looking to find Damian. Damian back to Kahanoglu. Leads Bisek. The bridge. As Inter Milan trying to move things out the back well. Inter Milan going back to the goalkeeper, Sommer. Now Bukayo Saka. A good run there, but well stopped shot by Bisek. Inter Milan. It could be a throw to Inter Milan. And just so you know, the record on this page of the Champions League, Inter Milan is also one of the European big boys, Serie A winner in this competition. And unfortunately for Arsenal, a very big club in Europe with much huge reputation than Inter Milan, but historically has not been able to pick up one win, at least one win in this competition. It is doable for Arsenal if they keep their eyes on the ball. Inter Milan has 3 record of winning the Champions League, one in 1964, and the other one in 1965 when it was called European Cup. But in new branding, Champions League, they only won it once with its 2010, which Jose Mourinho led Inter Milan to winning that in 2010, and that is the last time these boys will ever pick it up. But as far as Arsenal is concerned, the record is very shallow, little to 0 in the Champions League. Martinelli now. It's Timber. Saliba for Arsenal. After the quick succession of attacks coming from Inter Milan, the game is now in the balance, with Arsenal trying to find room to put it past Inter Milan. Throw to Arsenal. Trusted with a throw. Saliba will pick it up. It is wide. Back to Saliba. Saliba to find Bukayo Saka. Back to Saliba, but lost the ball in the middle of the park. Now Inter Milan with a counter. Dumfries with a run on the ball. He lays one across to find the path of Martinez. Cross coming to the box. Well defended there by Arsenal. Timber now can find a long ball, but not good enough. As Harvard will pick it up. A ball cross, well cleared by Gabriel. Partey. Now, Kai Havertz. It is Bukayo Saka on the byline. He can dribble. He can run. Yes, he runs. And can he find a cross? Well blocked by Bisek. It is a corner kick to Arsenal. And he's 14 minutes on the clock. Both teams have had very good opportunity to run at each other. Arsenal now with the opportunity to open the scoreline. Corner kick against Inter Milan. Bukayo Saka standing up on it, measuring it, trying to find the head in a good area in the box. Referee calling Gabriel now, as there is a heavy tussle between Gabriel and Martinez in the Inter Milan box. The referee brandishing yellow card, the two of them, as he couldn't calm things down between the two. Yellow card unnecessarily for Martinez and Gabriel. And the game is just getting started. Saka standing on the corner kick. Now Bukayo Saka with the corner kick. Can he find a header? Harvard to redirect. Can anybody connect? Still there for Arsenal. Danger still for Inter Milan as Martinelli recycled the ball into the attacking area. Moreno with a turn. And Martinelli in the edge of the box. He crossed one now. Kai Havertz attempted a header, but not good enough to beat anyone there. And Inter Milan with intention to build a counter-attack, but that was broken up quickly by Arsenal. Bukayo Saka now is the edge of the box. Partey Trossard with opportunity. Well blocked by Inter Milan. Dumfries to run with the ball. It seems this is going to be the order of the day. Arsenal attacking, but exposing themselves in the back to a run from Inter Milan. So far, Inter Milan window of opportunity to counter is already shot. They can now recycle the ball back and forth to each other at the back. Bad. They rage. Bad. Now Dumfries with the miss. God, Martinelli, who was connecting with the ball, could not redirect it well to Kai Havertz. Could have been a very, very big opportunity for Arsenal. But Arsenal still on the ball here. Martinelli on the byline, moving the ball towards the edge of the area. Martinelli dribbles in the box, cross one into the box, can he find a header? Well cleared by Damian there for Inter Milan. It is another corner kick to Arsenal. Looks like the two team mean business right from the start here. Thomas Partey, Saliba, Gabriel, everybody waiting in the box for Bukayo Saka to pick one target. Bukayo Saka with a cross into the box. Can he find a header? This is close one. Well cleared. Martinelli to shoot from outside of the box. Well blocked by Arsenal. But it looks like Dumfries blocked that shot. Well, it wasn't a block. That was a very chaotic one in the box that landed Dumfries in an injury there. I only hope he's okay. No malicious attempts from Arsenal. It is just business. Nothing personal. But then Dumfries comes up bad in that tackle. The ball is going to go back to a drop ball now, as Dumfries is now back on his feet. It's no free kick and it's no infringement. The referee has to perform the ritual of a drop ball in this game to get back in play. But it looks like the ball is advantage Arsenal before Dumfries was being attended to. So Inter Milan likely to kick things back to the way of Arsenal. Or back in play. Martinelli now. Moving things on the byline for Arsenal. Team back. This Partey. Looks like Declan Rice is seeing this one out. Now Timber. Back to Gabriel. Now he finds the goalkeeper, Reyes. David Reyes. Now to Gabriel. Gabriel Magalhaes finds Kai Havertz. A well-watched, well-tackled there by Dumfries, who wasn't having none of that long pass. Arsenal to restart from a free kick. Partey. Merino. It is a long one to find the run of Bukayo Saka, but Bukayo Saka was way behind in that ball. The pace of the ball is too much for him. And that will go to a goal kick for Inter Milan. 3 times winner of the Champions League. Now, as the standing shows, it is Inter Milan with opportunity to be in the automatic round 16 as it stands. If the game stays the way it's going, Arsenal have to still stay in the knockout phase. Unless they are able to change their destiny as the game flows. Dumfries with a throw. Pavard to pick it up. Pavard, Dave Rage. The Rage goes back to the goalkeeper. Sommer now with a long ball to find the run of Dumfries. Timber to defend for Arsenal. Ball quickly back in possession for Inter Milan. Inter Milan will get a free kick. As tackle is flying. Yes, sir. Love, man. I appreciate the call out and the thumbs up. Hopefully, Arsenal fans and Inter Milan fans in the house, but especially football fans in the house. Dahanoglu, Bisek, Thoma. Goalkeeper literally walking on the ball. No prayer from Arsenal at this point. Arsenal letting things flow. It is 24 minutes on the clock. They're still 0-0 in this one. Just so you know, there are other games too in the Champions League right about now. And in the other side of the Champions League, we're looking at games between Feyenoord versus Red Bull. That one is going 0-0. It's 25 minutes in that one. But opportunity for Inter Milan here to move things ahead. It is Inter Milan with a very good initiative to open the scoreline. But Arsenal, well, watch that and close it down quickly. Danger averted for Arsenal. But Inter Milan still back on the ball. Dahanoglu, Bisek, Pavard now. Inter Milan fully high line, dangerously adventurous. Find that opportunity to take a lead. Dahanoglu with a very long ball to peek out the run of Teremi. But Arsenal with a block. Kawasaka now can get the ball. Lay one to the path of Martinelli. Opportunity for Arsenal here. It is dangerous now. Martinelli in the box. And he can cross. And this is opportunity for Arsenal. But a very good block there by Bisek. Arsenal quickly back in the attack. Partey turns around. He finds Timber. This is Martinelli on the byline as usual. Martinelli moving the ball close to the edge of the area. Timber now with a cross. Can he find someone? Ball misses every head that will have any interaction with that ball. And it goes to a goal kick. Very much appreciate Gabby. I don't know what your comment says, but very, very much appreciated. Arsenal fans in the house. Arsenal moving ball well in the back. Finding room to build one. This Partey. Bukayo Saka will pick and run. And this is dangerous for Inter Milan. Shot comes in from Bukayo Saka, but the goalkeeper for Inter Milan, we have a say about that. He made a save. Shot lacks the bite to beat the goalkeeper anyway. Goalkeeper wasn't really in danger. Kai Havertz still moving the ball confidently. Timber for Arsenal. It is Saliba. We find White. Bukayo Saka. On the byline. Bukayo Saka moving the ball well. Back to White. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Timber. Moreno. It is Partey. White. Bukayo Saka threading things to the middle of the pack. He found Kai Havertz. Timber now with the opportunity to lay one across to Martinelli. He finds Martinelli. We take a run. Cross one into the box. Martinelli, can he find a header? Yes, he find a header, but ball way high from Marino there, and he couldn't find his target. That looks like a punch in Marino's head. Yeah, I know a little bit about the rule book, but I do not know if there's any rule book penalizing goalkeeper for coming out to punch the ball. He totally missed the ball, and his hands landing on Marino, but is an area contest between the goalkeeper and Marino. Marino getting to the ball first. It is a corner kick to Arsenal. One comes into the box. Can he find a header? Close one for Arsenal to take a lead. But it is Inter Milan with a clearance temporarily. Trossard to recycle these for Arsenal. A shot comes in from the middle of the pack. Long way out by Trossard. Audacious, I would say. But we've seen players score from that place before, so it's not so strange. Inter Milan play out of the back. It is Pavard. Dave Rage. Pavard finds Martinez. Martinez lost the ball as Partey will collect for Arsenal. Saliba now. It is White. Trossard. White. With a exchange between White and Trossard. To start gaining confidence. Now Arsenal. Gabriel. Trossard. Bukayo Saka. Attempt to find Trossard failed, but Bukayo Saka quickly get back on the ball. But he fouled as he was trying to rush a tackle there. It is a free kick to Inter Milan. Love more. Is that a prediction? The way your prediction is standing, it looks like you are predicting that Inter Milan will win this game 2-1. If I'm reading it right. Beg your pardon. Don't pray. Arsenal. Now with a block. Martinez. Inter Milan. Back tackle there in the middle of the pack. It will be a foul. High boots. The referee calls for an infringement. It is a foul on Gabriel by Damian. Timber now. For Arsenal. Gabriel. There's David Reyes, the goalkeeper. Arte. Gabriel. It is Partey. Saliba. Long one back to Gabriel. David Raya. Goalkeeper also getting involved as they are trying to play out from the back. Partey now. Is it free yet? No, he goes back to Gabriel. Gabriel with a long one, trying to find the run of Martinelli. He finds Kai Havertz instead. Kai Havertz to Trossard. Trossard to Partey. Partey with a good move in the middle of the pack. White. White can go back to Partey. Partey. And Saliba. For Arsenal. It is Timber. Timber to Martinelli. Martinelli would like to run. He likes to dribble. Gradual progression here. He finds himself at the edge of the box. He finds Partey in the box. Now White. Come to his aid. It goes back to Saliba. Saliba turns around and finds Gabriel. Arsenal moving things well, keeping possession. But we're not going to be talking about a game of possession now. Unless Arsenal is able to do something with this possession, it amounts to nothing. Trossard now. Pass to find Moreno blocked. And De Vrij having difficulty to play this one out from the back as Kawasaki is closing down well. Kai Havertz struggling with the ball. He got the ball and he was able to get a throw for Arsenal. Of Martinelli. Timber now to pick things up for Arsenal. Moreno finds Gabriel. Saliba. Go back to the goalkeeper. David Raya. with a long one to find Kai Havertz up front. Kai Havertz controlled the ball well. Now White, back to Havertz. Havertz Trossard now. Trossard. Going back and forth, turning. No space. He goes back to Saliba. Now Timber. Martinelli now. Martinelli moving with the ball on the byline. Trying to go past Dumfries. That is a difficult task, but he crosses the ball to find a header in the box. Well cleared by Inter Milan. It will be a corner kick to Arsenal. Ball approaching dangerously in the box from Martinelli. Arsenal looking at a corner kick. And Inter Milan looking to defend one. Of course, your favorite boy, Bukayo Saka, standing on it. Saka to find a target in the box. Can he find a header? A clumsy one. But then Partey could not sort his feet out quickly. And the ball was cleared finally by Inter Milan. But it was Timber who quickly recycled that one for Arsenal. Ball out of touch, says the assistant referee, as Bukayo Saka was trying to control that one. To dribble past his man, Bisek. Really, Bukayo Saka is a very good player, but it's going to be a very big task to get past Bisek, as he is the man appointed to watch him closely. Long ball to find Dumfries. Foul there committed by Timber as he nudged Dumfries off the ball. The referee will not have any of that. Moreno lost the ball. It is Inter Milan with an opportunity to attack. Cross coming to the box. Well cleared. Opportunity for Inter Milan. They recycle the ball. Header comes in. Was too high. A header from Zielinski for Inter Milan. Initial cross from Dumfries. Pick a target in the box. The ball was in a ping-pong mode before Teremi was able to knock that off. It is Arsenal opportunity now. Bukayo Saka in a good place to dribble. He found Trossard in the box. Trossard with a cross. Ball cleared. Well cleared by Inter Milan. But White will recycle for Arsenal. He exchanged well with Bukayo Saka. Saka back to White. Now Saliba. Saliba finds Saka. It is Kai Havertz. Saliba, White. As Arsenal is moving the ball well, but they need a quicker pace to cause any damage. Bukayo Saka. Now Partey. It is Gabriel. Gabriel back to Partey. Long one to find Saka. Bukayo Saka want to make a run for it. Now he finds Timber in a good area. Timber to Martinelli. Martinelli also can run or dribble with the ball on the byline. He goes back to Timber. Timber with that cross. Oh, a shot. That will be a shot. But the goalkeeper comes to a very, very decisive punch. The opportunity for Arsenal again as Saliba or White is trying to cross the ball, but well blocked there by De Vrij. That is a shooting opportunity from Timber to find the back of the net from a long distance. Well, the goalkeeper can only punch it because there is a heavy pace on the ball. In order to get out of danger quickly, he has to punch. It is 43 minutes on the clock. This first half here is running down to a close quickly. Saka on the corner kick. Saka with the corner kick. Can he find a header? This is another opportunity for Arsenal. Ball out of touch. And it was nodded away by Dumfries. Looks like another corner kick here for Arsenal to continue probing, continue asking questions to find a goal here. It is a corner kick on the other side. Martinelli standing on it. Martinelli with a corner kick can find the target this time. It's been a series of corner kick, but again, it was cleared by Inter Milan, and the referee will ask for another corner kick. It was Saliba who get heads in that, but it seems it comes off the Inter Milan man. Noglu trying to get himself in trouble there, kicking the ball away. That is dangerous. It could get you a yellow card. It is unnecessary. Now Bukayo Saka looking at another corner kick. Corner kick into the box. Can Bukayo Saka now find his target? Now Martinelli with a poor position to rebound that shot, but he goes for a recycling of the ball. Timber now. It is Martinelli. He likes to cross the ball into the box. Yes, he find a cross. Can he find a header? Inter Milan with a cross and a counter-attack. And Martinez sought his feet out quickly. He was closed down there by Saliba. Referee called for an infringement, and that is all that it is. Lautaro Martinez has to be very careful. Signaling yellow card to the referee will get you a yellow card. That is the new rule. You cannot, as a player, signal to a referee to give the opponent a yellow card. You cannot do that. The decision to brandish a red card or a yellow card or any card at all is solely 100% that of the referee on the pitch. Even the assistant referee can make that call. A handball called by the referee here. And Arsenal is in trouble. A handball call by the referee on Bukayo Saka in the box. Oh, it is Marino. His hands definitely not in the right position. And it doesn't look like he's trying to avoid that, but his ball to hand. But who knows? Here's a call by the referee, and I believe the VAR will have checked that. At the nick of time, closing out in this first half, here we are with a penalty to Inter Milan. kick for Inter Milan to make it 1-0 before the end of the half. Reyes, well focused. Reyes, well focused. VAR checking that penalty, so we might have to hold on for a moment. It is definitely ball to hand, but his hand is not in the right position. So check over and penalty stands. It is Gohenoglu to take the penalty. He goes for it. Can he find a shot? That is a goal. Number 1 in this game. Gohenoglu finds the back of the net. He sent goalkeeper David Raya. He sent him an errand to go get something, and he put the ball past him on the different side of the net. Wonderful, wonderful penalty kick. And shockingly, now Arsenal is facing deja vu. And Arsenal fans, we be like, we've seen these before. The team playing very well, and suddenly something happened, and they find themselves in the hot water. Inter Milan leading here. Moreno felt really, really bad about that decision. There's no complaint. Rather, from where I'm sitting, it is a very hard one for the referee to call, but it is a penalty anyway. We comes to the end of the first half here as the referee calls this game to a halt for a break, and it is Inter Milan 1, Arsenal 0 at this point in time. And the other results in the Champions League quickly. Earlier today, Club Brugge beats Aston Villa 1-0. That's the first loss for Aston Villa in the group stage of the Champions League. And Shakhtar Donetsk was able to come up with a win against Young Boys. Shakhtar Donetsk playing at home. It is 2-1 in that one. Right now, it's going well for Red Bull Salzburg against Feyenoord. It's 1-0 in that one. And in the one we're watching, it's 1-0 in favor of Inter Milan, as Arsenal now having to chase the game. PSG with 1-1 draw at the half against Atletico Madrid. Barcelona took the initiative there, 2-1 at the half against Red Star Belgrade. And Brest also one of the shocking revelation in this competition. Brest now 1-0 against Sparta Prague, and they are playing away to Sparta Prague. Targets 0-0 against Atalanta, and Bayern Munich also 0-0 against Benfica. That is the standing of the game at the half, as all of these games except for Bayern Munich versus Benfica is at halftime. Now, thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned, and I will see you at Pekin's Odds.
The ball quickly on the back of Rapsey, and the shot comes in. Blocked. Another attempt. Now it's seated. And Watkins making the 3 for Aston Villa. He's making the 3 for Aston Villa. What is going on with young boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing at it.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com.
Now, can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now, moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? 1-on-1 with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. Swing of the ball by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
OGMNewsFC.com, final destination for football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Rogers moving the ball quickly on the patch of Ramsey, and the shot comes in, blocked, another attempt. Now it's seated. And what is making the three for Aston Villa? It's making the three for Aston Villa. What is going on with young boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing at the moment.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary Live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com.
Now, can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now, move the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. A swing of the forward by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
OGMNewsFC.com, final destination for a football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable. moving the ball quickly on the path of Ramsey, and the shot comes in, blocked, and another attempt. Now it's seated. And Watkins making the 3 for Aston Villa. He's making the 3 for Aston Villa. What is going on with young boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing at the moment.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary Live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on ogmnewsfc.com.
Down. Can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now, moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. A swing of the forward by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
ogmnewsfc.com, final destination for a football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Moving the ball quickly on the path of Ramsey, and the shot comes in, blocked, and another attempt. Now it's seated. And Watkins making the 3 for Aston Villa. He's making the 3 for Aston Villa. What is going on with young boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing at the moment.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary Live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on ogmnewsfc.com.
Down. Can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now, moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. A swing of the forward by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
ogmnewsfc.com, final destination for a football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
We're right back. It is the beginning of the second half. Inter Milan versus Arsenal. It is still 1-0 against Arsenal. Inter Milan with some changes. I'm sorry, Arsenal with changes, not Inter Milan. Now they have Gabriel Jesus come into play, replacing Mikel Merino. Interesting change there, as Mikel Merino only plays in the middle of the pack. The midfield for an attacking play. Referee calls for an infringement. It will be throw to Arsenal. Team back to take control. Arsenal is now knocking on the door, looking for rooms. Throw comes in to find Kai Havertz. Ball well redirected by Dumfries. It is a corner kick for Arsenal early on in the second stage. Martinelli to take his corner kick for Arsenal. Everybody waiting in the box. And Martinelli find his target. And his target find in the back of the net to make it level for Arsenal. And Inter Milan defend well. Cross coming into the box. Can he find a header now? Dangerous one flies by, but no one was able to make contact. As the Liba makes the boo-boo of that, completely missed that completely, as he was rising high, but did everything right except connecting with the ball. Looks like Gabriel Jesus comes into this one with a very heavy aggression, trying to find leveler for Arsenal. You know, he has to be very careful then. A gameplay like that can get you in trouble. Be set with a smart play there, luring Saka into a tackle, eventually taking the ball away from him, making him into a foul. Here's a free kick, Inter Milan. Free kick taking Gahinoglu, the goal scorer from the spot kick, to take a long one to find the run of Martinez and Taremi up front. It is a throw for Inter Milan, throw taken by Damian. He's looking to throw a very long one into the box here. Create some dangerous situation for Arsenal. Yeah, man, with a long throw into the box. Can you find a header? It was cleared temporarily there by Bukayo Saka, but I think the referee stopped play here because there is an infringement in the box as Bisek was busy pushing some Arsenal player in the box. Bisek now on the ball as Inter Milan quickly get back on the ball. The Sommer who plays out to find Pavak. Now Inter Milan with an interesting move. It is Dumfries who crossed the ball, but goalkeeper David Raya have a say about that and save one for Arsenal. And release Martinelli quickly on the byline to run at a counter-attack. Timber now. Partey we find Trossard. Saka. Okay, Saka can't find the room. He goes back to Saliba. Saliba now to Timber. Timber now can find Martinelli. Martinelli on the byline. Release the ball to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz like to turn around, but he couldn't find a space. Goes forward to find Gabriel. Martinelli now. Martinelli squeeze one to find Kai Havertz at the edge of the box. Or Kai Havertz redirect the ball to him as he was being prayered. Inter Milan back on the ball. Now they can move on the counter. Martinez turn around, but I think his target was offside. His target there is way offside. Taremi. What a waste, that counter attack. Now Partey to recycle the ball for Arsenal. It is White to find Bukayo Saka. Saka on the byline. Saka to White. White trying to thread the ball to Trossard, but little nibble there to take the ball away from him. And Gohanoglu, the goal scorer for Inter Milan, really making himself big and creating nuisance among the Arsenal attack. He got the ball away and it draws foul from Arsenal at the same time. It is a free kick to Inter Milan. Sommer with a free kick, long one into the middle of the park to find his target Dumfries, but Arsenal take the ball away. It's offside anyway. Assistant referee calling for offside. It's a free kick to Arsenal. Free kick quickly taken. Saliba now. White to move the ball to the middle of the park. White with the pass to find Saka, but Bisek beats him to it. And Bisek will clear the ball. White needs a foul there. The referee will call for a free kick to Inter Milan as Zielinski was brought down. Yeah, Zielinski making a meal of that, but definitely White made a contact. That is enough for the referee to blow for a free kick. Bisek to take a free kick for Inter Milan. One long one to find the run of Taremi. Well blocked by Arsenal. It is going to be a throw to Inter Milan. Damian to throw for Inter Milan. Tries to find Taremi. But he was well blocked, well watched by Arsenal defense. Saliba there. No room for him to get past. But it is 54 minutes on the clock, 55 minutes precisely, and it is Arsenal that is trailing in this game. Bisek pick things up for Inter Milan at the back. Gilbert. Bisek runs with the ball to the middle of the park. He finds Dibril. Long ball. Well blocked by Arsenal. Another attempt to find the run of Dumfries up front for Inter Milan. Dumfries will foul Timber. Free kick quickly taken by Arsenal to return favor. Partey now finds White. White finds Bukayo Saka. He lost the ball. And Zielinski, we find a long cross, trying to pick Taremi up front for Inter Milan. That pass failed as Arsenal can play out Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus release Saka on the byline. Saka with a cross. It is opportunity for Arsenal here, but well blocked by Inter Milan. But Trossard will recycle that immediately. Trossard with the cross into the box, and a cushion from Bukayo Saka ends in the hands of the goalkeeper as Sommer wouldn't go to sleep to let that one slide by him. Another opportunity for Arsenal goes begging. The quick counter-attack there to find a room up front. But the door was shut by Inter Milan's own intuition. Timber now. Saliba. Now he finds White. Bukayo Saka. With a dribble, he will cross the ball, cleared by Inter Milan's Dibrij. No nonsense clearance, by the way. Get out of trouble momentarily. And it is a corner kick for Arsenal. Corner kick to be taken by Bukayo Saka. Yeah, one that AI does comes get wrong there. It's a corner kick, not a throw. Corner kick comes into the box. Can he find a header? Close one here. Clear on the line. The referee checked his watch. Nothing shows up yet. That means he didn't cross the line. Inter Milan escaped one there, narrowly. Ball cleared on the line by Dumfries. As the rule says, the whole of the ball have to cross the line. He make a quick intervention there to save Inter Milan, and Arsenal still chasing this game. Ball all the way back to David Raya. Arsenal goalkeeper with a long pass to pick out Bukayo Saka up front. But it is Bisek. Advantage too clear. Throw to Arsenal. Trossard with a throw. Kai Havertz back to Trossard. Trossard now. And Havertz is changing well. Trossard goes back to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz pick up the ball in the box. They will play one. A shot. Very good shot. To ball one into the top corner of the goalkeeper's net. But Sommer was watching it all along with a very good dive. He was able to make a save. The elasticity of that dive was strangely magical. This is a corner kick for Arsenal. Arsenal with a corner kick. Among many in this game. Corner kick by Martinelli in the box. Can he find a header? Yes, a header. Saliba cannot combat. And Bisek, who is already on the floor, could make a clearance for Inter Milan. But Bukayo Saka to recycle that immediately. Trossard now. It is Gabriel Jesus. Saka now. Saka with a cross. It founds Kai Havertz. Crosser now. Martinelli. Timber with a cross. And Partey with opportunity to shoot. But he has to play to the weasel. I don't know why he slowed down there. The referee didn't see anything. I don't know what he saw. That looks like a push. But the referee plays on. And Arsenal trying to avenge one of their men, Partey, can only foul Zielinski. Yet the replay shows that the whole of the ball did not cross the line. As a matter of fact, the ball didn't even come close to crossing the line as Dumfries make a clearance on the line there. And another attempt by Kai Havertz to ding one into the top corner of Sommer's net. But Thomas with very good elasticity diving there to keep Inter Milan in the lead in this game. Interesting. It's unbelievable. Inter Milan with changes now. Triple changes, by the way. Thuram, Barella, and Mkhitaryan. Now we'll see a moment in this game as Mkhitaryan replacing Zielinski and Barella replacing Fratesi, and Thuram will replace Martinez up front. Sommer will take a goal kick. It is Inter Milan who comes in favor of that with Thuram picking it up. Ball nicked away from him by Timber. But Gabriel Jesus, who came behind to help, did not really help as he blocked the run of Timber there. Teammates defending against teammates. Is that a voodoo or what? Well, Inter Milan back on the ball. It is Kohanoglu. With Inter Milan still able to move the ball well at the back. Bisek. Bisek finds Damian. Damian needs to let go of the ball quickly. He lost the ball in a good area. Now, the unfortunate mishap as Arsenal manager picked up a yellow card at the sideline. He was so unnecessarily enthusiastic there to pick up the ball, but the ball hasn't crossed the line yet. And the assistant referee didn't raise the flag, and Arsenal manager interferes with the ball while still in play. He got a yellow card. Very unnecessary there. The yellow card that the referee was brandishing him with a smile on his face. Bisek with a free kick. The strange things happen every time in the ball. So for the Arsenal manager to touch the ball that is still in play, it is a free kick to Inter Milan. Wonderful. I've never seen that happen in football, but I see it now. The manager touching the ball, and he got a free kick against his own team. You learn new things every day. Just when you think you know everything in this game of football. Now Timber move the ball for Arsenal. It is Kai Havertz now. Martinelli plays on Gabriel Saliba now. Saliba finds White. As Arsenal have a matter of urgency to change the trajectory of this game, or else their position in the table is not as good as they would want it to be. They are right now in the knockout phase, while Inter Milan is sitting comfortably with this lead in a round 16 stage automatic qualification. Kawasaki there with a move, and Bisek with a block. You can literally feel the energy in the stadium as they were rallying around their team to beat Arsenal, their major rival in the group. Kawasaki is looking at the corner kick. An opportunity for Arsenal to level here. Kawasaki standing on the corner kick. One comes into the box. Can he find a header? No, he's finding clearance. Kawasaki to retry that. A cross coming to the box. Cleared by Inter Milan again. White to redirect. Still cleared. And Arsenal, Timber to recycle that ball alongside Trossard. Trossard miscued the pass. It is Kohenoglu for Inter Milan, who is back on the ball, and he can now cross one long to find the runner. But ball back to Partey, who did his best to keep the ball for Arsenal, who is now in possession. Now Saka on the byline, running with the ball. He can dribble. He found Kai Havertz in the box. The tackle comes in. The referee says it's nothing. Mkhitaryan. Now Bisek for Inter Milan. An attempt to play a long one blocked by Kawasaki. And it is going to be a throw to Inter Milan. Gradually, time's running out. Gradually, time's waning out. Arsenal has to do something fast. Not that their situation is so terrible, but it would have been beautiful to go to the next stage of the Champions League rather than playing. Yellow card there. Up by Gabriel Jesus for pushing. And yellow card also goes to his counterpart there. Pavard for wasting time, holding the ball unnecessarily. But Gabriel Jesus was too excited there. He pushed him in order to get the ball away from him. So both of them culprits. They got yellow cards. But Arsenal will start play. Saliba now to White. Trossard moving the ball on the byline. Can he find a dribble? He goes to Saka. Saka to White. White to Partey. Quick exchange of the ball from Arsenal here. Clearance. Returns to Partey here. Saliba now. Gabriel. It is Timber. Arsenal shaping up very well. But they need to find some good opening here. I haven't lost the ball. Very good tackle coming in from Inter Milan. As Inter Milan man go. Calhanoglu down in the box. But then opportunity for Bukayo Saka here. Can he find a pass? He likes to dribble, but there are so many people, so many red shirts in the box. He can actually find option rather than trying to dribble that ball. He lost the ball anyway, and now Thuram can run on the counter-attack for Inter Milan. It is Thuram still, but he was dilly-dallying on the ball, and Martinelli was not having none of that. He took the ball away quickly for Arsenal's counter. Exchange with Timber. Now, Partey. It is White. Now, Saka with a run in the box. He dribbles, but there is a backup immediately available for Damian there. Has Bukayo Saka nutmegged him. Mkhitaryan was available to watch that opportunity building up. Dokunani, incomplete statement. I don't know what you were trying to get at. You were asking a question. Please try to complete your question. You see, I have all the time in the world to read all your comments coming in from Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, I was trained to multitask like that. I can do what I'm doing and still read everything you were sending. I wouldn't tell you if I have an assistant here, but just so you know, Dakunoni, that looks like incomplete statements. You need to get that and ask your question as you intended. Well, back in the game. Let's look at the game in other parts of the Champions League. But before then, one building up now against Arsenal is Mkhitaryan. A shot comes in from Dumfries. Ball was wide. Well wide. Red Bull Salzburg up 2-0 against Feyenoord. It's 1-1 with PSG versus Atletico Madrid yet. And Barcelona in a rain of goal against Red Star Belgrade. 4-1 in favor of Barcelona in that one. Barcelona playing away. Brest still holding on to their 1-goal lead against Sparta Prague. And Stuttgart now down to 1 goal against Atalanta, with none other than Lukman, the Nigerian player, getting a lead for Atalanta in that one. And of course, Bayern Munich and Benfica still playing 0-0. Looks like these type of formation or these type of strategy now introduced by the Champions League is now exposing most of the big teams that usually dominate in groups, but now cannot really perform to dominate in these large cluster of groups or table. Throw to Arsenal. stands, Barcelona is sitting very well in the knockout phase. They are not there yet in the automatic qualifying stage. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Barcelona is in the automatic qualifying stage. Arsenal with a corner kick. Martinelli turning on it. Martinelli with a corner kick into the box. Can he find a header this time? Nope. That one was cleared. Once again, as Inter Milan is doing everything it could to hold on to this lead, that will put them in a favorable position on the table to have an automatic qualification into the round of 16. Aston Villa earlier today beaten, but they are still right there in the round of 16, but they are in jeopardy of losing that status. So in this new system, it is possible for two teams in a group to qualify for the automatic round of 16. By mathematics, it goes by points. So Aston Villa is the last team on this round, is this automatic round of 16. Arsenal with a chance here, but another clearance from Bisek there. Aston Villa is the last team there on that table to have. Arsenal have opportunity. A shot from Kai Havertz, well blocked by Bisek again. I'm going to have to leave this story that I'm going on about because Arsenal is really knocking out the door. And they could find that answer if Inter Milan is not very careful. I will go right back into that story because there is a lot of complexity in this new strategy employed by Champions League. Bukayo Saka to corner kick for Arsenal. Corner kick slowed down for the moment as the referee is addressing chaos in the box. But finally, green light is given to Bukayo Saka to take the corner kick. One comes into the box. Can he find a header? Partey was approaching near the post, but he couldn't redirect the ball as it was cleared by Inter Milan. Cross comes in from Bukayo Saka. Well cleared by Inter Milan again. And that draws a free kick from Arsenal. It is a free kick to Inter Milan. I don't see a handball, but the referee thinks this is handball. Dumfries, the Netherlands man, or rather the Dutch man, have put in a lot of shift for Inter Milan in this one. Dumfries clearing and blocking a lot of Arsenal's opportunity. So around there, holding Saliba back in that Inter Milan attack, but it is free kick to Arsenal. Now the Bridges, he found White. Now Saliba, back to White, back to Saliba. Saliba with a long one to trail the run of Timber to Martinelli. Martinelli can run with the ball on the byline. Back to Timber. Opportunity building for Arsenal. Inter with a defensive measure. One crumb into the box with a cross. Well cleared by Arsenal. Recycled immediately by Saliba and Bukayo Saka to pick it up. Mikel Arteta has to be very careful on the sideline as he's literally chasing the ball. He's already on yellow card from the same offense. So anything happen next, we don't want to see the manager getting a red card. He has to be very careful. White with a throw into the box. Bukayo Saka to recycle it. Now the clearance by Bisek. to find Thuram. Thuram tried to redirect one to Teremi, but Arsenal back on the ball with Timber making a run, plays one to the path of Martinelli, who squandered that opportunity by messing up a pass there. And Kai Havertz with the foul. As Inter Milan is making a change. Now Taremi out for Inter Milan, and DiMarco replaced him. It is not looking like a like-for-like change, as DiMarco is dropping deep. Taremi usually play up front for Inter Milan. Drops that down on the ball. Only one change so far for Arsenal, and that is in the person of Gabriel Jesus, who replaced Merino. I think Merino picked up something, a rather light injury, I would say, before the end of the first half. Trossard, Bukayo Saka, back to Trossard. Trossard was able to find Gabriel Jesus, who crossed the ball. A good clearance there by Bisek, and Thuram redirect the ball to Sommer, the goalkeeper. But Inter Milan lost the ball in the good area to Timber. Timber to recycle one into the box for Arsenal. Well cleared again by Inter Milan. Thuram takes one down. As Inter Milan doing everything it could to keep this lead. But Arsenal kept coming back with a wave of attack. Now we're looking at the clock now. It is 10 minutes to the end of the full time. So Inter Milan has about 10 minutes to keep doing what they're doing to frustrate Arsenal. Bukayo Saka will pick up the ball now. Bukayo Saka move closely to the edge of the box, cross one into the box, a dangerous one. Trossard will control the ball at the edge of the box. Martinelli pick things up for Arsenal, but Dumfries with a good block. Change expected on the sideline. This Arsenal to make a change. Waneri coming in to replace Trossard. And Timber also was replaced by Zinchenko, who is long time since he last played for Arsenal. The former Manchester City player now back in contention as he replaces Timber here. The Ukrainian-born player was out first for injury, but when coming back, the match fitness was a struggle for him. Bukayo Saka with the run now. It is Saka still. Now Partey. Partey turns around. Turns around again and finds Gabriel to Martinelli. Martinelli goes back to Gabriel. Gabriel with a cross into the box. A good one, but well cleared by Inter Milan, who have made these their priority today to clear as much as possible crosses that come into the box just to keep this lead. Arsenal with another opportunity in the box, but it is Thuram that will run with the ball for Inter Milan, and he was brought down there by Saliba. The referee calling for a free kick. It is 84 minutes on the clock. The time is fast running out for Arsenal to make a change in this game, or to change the trajectory of this game. If they are going to be in a better place on that table, they at least need a draw in this game. But Inter Milan seems to be standing in the way of that progress. Gabriel Jesus foul there by DeMarco. Now Arsenal with a quick free kick. Trossard. Saliba. Back to Trossard. Everybody back there for Inter Milan. The wall is huge, is wide. A big challenge for Arsenal to break down this wall if they're going to find anything at all in this game. Saka now. Same here, Dakunoni. Wonderful people around the world, lovers of football, appreciate Trossard. And Zinchenko with a good opportunity to run at Inter Milan in the box. It is Inter Milan throw. Don't afraid to throw. He will take his time. Now, the only goal standing in this game is Gohanoglu from penalties kick against Arsenal. Needed error by Arsenal to cause a penalty for themselves. Now, opportunity for DeMarco to move things for Inter Milan, but they lost the ball. It is Nwaneri who moves the ball quickly for Arsenal. Now Zinchenko, a cross coming from Martinelli. Again, cleared by Inter Milan. That will be out of touch. Throw to Arsenal, throw quickly, taking. Saka in the box, shoots, but a lot of chaos in the box, but the referee waved that as nothing burger. As Inter Milan player Damian was trying to make a deal of what is going on in the box. Very excited crowd for the Inter Milan playing at home in this one. And it looks like they are close to getting what they want. One building from Inter Milan, but cleared by Gabriel. Credit to this partnership in the back for Arsenal, Gabriel and Saliba. Very solid centre half. And they've combined like that, playing with so many other fullback in Arsenal shirt. They build fantastically all by themselves. But for a team to challenge for all titles, all trophy, they need more like that in the team. Arsenal need more than just Saliba and Gabriel at the back. Cross coming from Zinchenko. It is a shot now by Saliba, Gabriel rather. And Bukayo Saka to recycle that as Saliba was blocked initially. Gabriel Jesus with a dribble. He was stopped short there by Bisek, who has been standing like a wall in this game. Saka doing one area. Arsenal doing everything they could, throwing the kitchen sink at this game to find a result. It's Saliba now. Saliba with a long one to find Martinelli on the other side. Martinelli cross one into the box. He find Kai Havertz, who couldn't redirect the header. Bukayo Saka with another cross into the box. It's getting tiring already with these numerous crosses, but they had not beaten Inter Milan with these crosses. Now, Waneri with a drastic move to open from a different strategy, but then well blocked there by Inter Milan defense. Thuram constituted nuisance. The referee didn't call any of that, but Saka now with a run at the byline. Wasted. Partey to recycle the ball. Zinchenko pick it up. Martinelli with a run on the byline on the other side. Martinelli finds Zinchenko, who crossed the ball into the box. Can he find Kai Havertz? Double knuckle of a collision there by Kai Havertz and Bisek. As Bisek was trying to clear the ball, Kai Havertz was trying to have a nibble at it, and the two collided with their heads. Of course, the referee stopped the play immediately, even though there is no infringement found, there is no foul. But it's a dangerous play if there is a head collision and the referee is within his rights to stop play. Yes, Jack Dawson, that is exactly what we are watching. Five minutes added time. 5 minutes added time. This is not looking good at all. Kai Havertz looking really bloody here. Well, let me just say, all red on his face in this game as Mikel Arteta is just trying to introduce Odegaard when he's about 4 minutes to end this game. Odegaard, well, anything can happen in football. Never say never. Odegaard can still come in and change something in this game. He's capable of doing it. He's a very, very good player, especially very, very motivating thing for this team. This young lad, his journey has been very, very interesting one. But he matures quickly, especially in these Arsenal shirt. That was a nasty collision there between Bisek and Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz having it all bad as he has to get the medical attention to clean him up from the red on his face. Being very careful to use that language here on the show as these algorithms now can flag anything at the snap of a finger. And we're trying to ensure that we all enjoy this game till the end. But as a stoppage of about 3 minutes, so the extra time added is just getting started. Military. Now, Inter Milan with the moment on the ball. Plays one back to Sommer. Goalkeeper. Arsenal to collect. White goes back to the goalkeeper, David Raya. It is running to a close for Arsenal. They have to change the trajectory of this game as quickly as they can. Oh, the guy. Kawasaka. It will be a throw to Inter Milan. So as it stands, Inter Milan standing firmly with 10 points in the group, and that takes them to a better place on that table for automatic qualification. But Arsenal shockingly drops on the table. Originally, they were in the knockout phase, but they dropped lower now on the knockout phase. And now Man City was punched into the knockout phase as well. So we have all these big teams in the knockout phase that couldn't make it to the automatic qualification unless they change something in their next 2 games. Timber, Jesus, and now David Raya finds Zenzenko. Zenzenko goes back to the goalkeeper, Arte. You find Waneri to Zenzenko as Arsenal is trying to have one last bite at this counter-attack. Saliba. White. Kawasaka. Definitely going to be the last attempt for Arsenal. Waneri with a shot. Goes way wide. That one was begging to come lower a little bit to be able to at least make an attempt on goal. But it went wide. Very, very worried. Mikel Arteta on the sideline as Arsenal is looking at a defeat here. So about 7 teams in this knockout phase now sharing 7 points. Wonderful, strange scenario. Atalanta on top of everyone else in the knockout phase, and frustration building as Inter Milan coach or manager here, Simone Inzaghi, unnecessarily got himself into booking. Cross coming in for Arsenal. It is opportunity here for Arsenal. Well washed as Saliba could not make a contact with that one. And the time is drawing to a close. Barely a minute left in this one for Inter Milan to get a win at home against Arsenal. Inter Milan waiting for a goal kick. And the referee waiting for the goal kick as well. of course, that will be the final kick of the game. Arsenal got flat-footed in this one. It is a win for Inter Milan as the game comes to an end here at Inter Milan. Inter Milan with 1 goal against nothing from Arsenal. Surprising end to the game as Arsenal again shot themselves in the foot, committing unnecessary handball in the box to a gifted penalty to Inter Milan. And Inter Milan will not complain as they get a lead against Arsenal. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for staying tuned. Thank you for being there. Thank you for the heart and for the love. Thank you for the share. And thank you for being part of Football League Fest, the full football commentary. And I will say thank you for being part of OGM News FC family. You are a family now. Brothers and sisters, I will call you. Now, all round in the Champions League game tonight, the results. Club Brugge against Aston Villa. Club Brugge coming up with a win, 1-0 win against Aston Villa. Shakhtar Donetsk beating Young Boys 2-1. Red Bull Salzburg beating Feyenoord 3-1. Arsenal was beaten here by Inter Milan 1-0. And Atletico Madrid with a famous win against PSG 2-1. It ends in that one. And Barcelona with 5-2 against Red Star Belgrade. Brest was able to survive with a 2-0 win away at Sparta Prague. Atalanta make it 2 against Stuttgart. Atalanta goal from Lukman and Zaniolo in that game for Atalanta. And Bayern Munich was able to get nose up against Benfica. It is 89 minutes in that one as we continue to watch that one with one side eye. But it finishes here. Inter Milan 1 and Arsenal 0. Yes, it is OGMNewsFC.com. It is Football League Fest. Unbeatable. Yes, it is always unbeatable on Football League Fest. And the storm is now over in this game. Arsenal was well beaten. It is a narrow defeat, to say the least. But don't forget to stop by on OGMNewsFC.com where you can read your football news. OGMNewsFC.com is a destination for football news across Europe, North America, and definitely in Africa. We put a stop to this show at this point in time. Thank you guys for being there. Thank you for watching. And Arsenal fans, sorry, this one didn't go your way, but you are still very much in contention in the group. It only requires big fights to stay on fighting. But until some other day, I will say bye for now in the Champions League. But tomorrow, we'll be joining the UEFA Conference League and probably one game too in the Europa League. I will see you again as Football League Fest come into live. Call me FM. And I will see you soon. Thank you very much for being there.